Hello. Yes, oh yes, beautiful people. Let's go. One more day, and today's our 21st. Yes, I think so. And we keep going with our challenge of 30 days. Let's see how it's gonna look in the end of the month. So, if you guys want to know more about how I did, what I did, I can share with you guys. Let me know in the comments. Give me a comment or send me a private message. All gonna be good. So guys, let's continue with our challenge. Today I have my first tennis class. I never did it before and was very interesting. Many things is connected. All the techniques I already give on the dance lessons is the same technique I get it for today for play tennis. So if you think the dance is just something for have fun, can prove wrong, because every technique we apply for the dance, we apply for the lifetime. We apply for our life, day life. Play tennis, now I see all the techniques is there too. So many other sports the same, use the same technique. So it's awesome, very good. Because of my ability of dancing, I have already good posture and balance for play tennis. Was kind of easier for me, of course, but still need work on some details, somehow to hold the position of the foot, direction, timing. Timing is very important when you play tennis. Today I see you must calculate the timing to touch the ball, for not be so heavy, for not to be too high or too low. So good timing. You need manager the time. So it's like everything's in life. If you can manage your time, you're gonna be a very successful. So we need to try to make everything you want and everything you need and everything you must do. So all need fit on your 24 hours, like everyone have the same time. Some people look like have more time, but it's just a manager. When you can manage your time, look like a lot, you can do everything and something else, plus still sleep good. So guys, it was very good. I love the tennis class today. Thanks to Shaw, my new coach. and for sure the next one will be even better, and maybe we already can play together. From today I get all the information, techniques I need, at least for one side. Okay? And it was very interesting to see the connections of all the dance techniques there together. It was good. So the day was awesome. I bring my kid to the kindergarten, walk with my beautiful daughter, we go around, then I come back, and after I go to play tennis. After tennis, come home, start work, send videos, do videos. And now I'm here for do my 8 minutes like every day. Yesterday I didn't. Yesterday was my fault. I didn't manage my time good. So I have so many things to do. But today I'm here. And Saturday I will cover yesterday. Because Saturday we have 2 hours football. Plus I will do my 20 minutes. So let's go. The day was awesome, guys. China gave me so many possibilities of everything. I never imagined to live like this. Today I have a very good life here in Shanghai. I love it. If you ask me right now if I want to back to Brazil, no. I want to come, of course, for see the family, parents, but for live, not in my mind right now. We don't know the future, where they're gonna bring us, so it's still the door open, but not in the plan. Okay, come back to China from 2004, my first trip to China. So good. On that time we already talked about the Harbin. Harbin was the ice city where I worked for 2 months, make a lot of friends, Russian friends, buy a lot of cheap shoes, clothes. So Harbin was awesome. We met so many people. And of course after that we went for many different cities, and we go for many different attractions, historic place, warrings of China. So we go really around, but every city we went, what we really try to find is a party where have more foreigners. And we always go in the night to the party after the show. After the show, we come back home and we try to find a good party in the city for go, have fun, dance a little bit, different things of course. That time we dance, not our Brazilian style dancing here in China. We dance boots all night. Was that? But we have fun. We try to communicate. Many times we met some Brazilian in the party who live on that seat. So the Brazilian translate, the Brazilian talk with us, make our life a little bit better. That's why we always want to go to the parties in the night, because there have many foreigners. many nationalities and so many people who can speak Portuguese, like African here is everywhere. So that is how we make a lot of friends, more connections, because the intention is to come back to China, of course. That was now in everybody's mind already for some months. We stay here in China, do our show, live very good life. The plan is to come back. We already have this in mind, everyone. So, and we try to make more contact, take more people who live in China, WhatsApp or something like that. That time is just start like a Yorkut, and when we already have our me, of course, when I have my email, my social media set up, of course I start take people's contact. Before that, just write phone number in case, right? But was so many interesting people, so many good persons, good souls here in China who really help, who really willing to help, and not for the money, but really for the friendship, to make a new friend, not just Chinese people was good to have, to help, good to us, but most of the foreigners here was good to try to help us, and this become even more attractive to live here, because we see many people can live, have a good life, go party, still working like a regular in, if you are in your country, but the payment is totally different. High salary if you come for the money. So here is still good for live and the work. Like me, that time I was not focused on the money. I was focused on to know China, to discover how is it to live abroad, and how is the life abroad of Brazil. So that was my main point. And of course, after we stay here for 4 months, 5 months, the mind changed totally. We won't stay more, and sometimes don't want to come back to our country. So make, and who live abroad have another vision of Brazil, what happened. We see totally different view. What many people close the eye for what's happened there, we can see all from abroad. And this is so good, have another perspective. And this make mind blow, and make you not more intelligent, but make you think in different way. So for if it's happened now, right now, if I'm in Brazil, I have the same opportunity to come, even I have a good salary, or even I have a good life there, I will decide to come one more time. Even with the same condition, from before, no problem. If I not accept that time, I will not be here now. So I accept the condition, I accept everything, and now I'm here after 20 years. So crazy. My first time was 20 years ago. Time is a lifetime. 20 years ago. So, and I don't know if I will back to Brazil so soon. Maybe here to another country. And now have a Russian family, so we don't know where is gonna be the next stop. So right now, China, we stay here. We're gonna focus here. We're gonna make our work better, our family better, make everything's better here, for we can grow and go to anywhere we want, anywhere in the world. So what can I say more for you guys who still asking me how is China? So China is very open heart for everyone. They have their own policies, their own craziness things. Is all the countries have, so not only China. Every country have your rules, so you just need to live under them rules. You're gonna be good. You don't need to worry for anything else. Here the safety is so good, especially when you have a kid. You don't need to be afraid to your kids go outside and play with the other kids. You don't need to be afraid someone will steal your kid, will hurt your kid or something like that. That's the main point to live in China, right? Is make the safety is in first place. Here, when we start, of course, we was afraid to go out in the night. Our boss say to us, it's dangerous, don't go, and blah blah blah, many things, so we don't go out. That was the main point. For we don't go out, don't get in trouble or something like that, because some people like to drink. And when people drink, you know, one of the reason I don't like meet up with drunk people. They or don't know what doing, or know but don't have limit. So it's crazy life. I prefer don't drink. Anyway, that is the reason our boss say, don't go out in the night, don't go to the parties, don't go anywhere, for you don't get in trouble. Because one of the big things here is, if you have any fighting or any problem with the Chinese people, you are wrong. Doesn't matter you are right, you're still gonna be wrong. The law here is always on the Chinese side, on the citizen side. So we are foreigner here, we don't have rights. That is the big issue for living in China. But if you don't put yourself in trouble, if you don't try to be against any Chinese or try to fight with any Chinese, so you are good to live. Of course, I live already here for 20 years, almost 20 years. We have many problems with Chinese. This is normal. In Brazil, we have a lot of problems between us. Anywhere, you go, always gonna have some people will make a problem or will make some hard time for you, so it doesn't matter where you live. But nothing like serious you the China can deport you or something like that. It's okay, you can live, have a good life here. So if you still think come to China, yes guys, come to China. The marketing here is so big. Any area of work here have, and is still growing, not same before, of course. Every country slowed down all the economic, all the development, so here is not different, it's the same. But what you want to work here have, and have a big market because it's too many people, right? And most of the people come here for sell, for ship, for send to them country and have a business. Is good because everything's coming from here. So if you guys have time, money to pay your ticket, your stay in China, come. It's awesome, it's good. Have many tourist points, people like to help. So So guys, I already did my 20 minutes. Of course today are over. Outside is awesome day. Sunshine, summertime come. So we need get in shape for the pool party, for Jeju Island. We're gonna have a workshop there. So we need back in shape. Me, for example. And let's do it. We still have one more week to go till the challenge ends. It's kind of 9 days still. These 9 days we can, I think, get a very good result. I'm positive mind and I love the results already in just 3 weeks. And now I'm gonna have my new hobby, like a tennis. Let's start to play it. It's gonna be one more exercise, right? To keep it going. Besides dance. So, thank you guys for listening to me one more time. This is my history. I share with you guys. And I also record for myself in the future. I want to see this talking, and I hope no, I'm gonna do one podcast of how I become dancer and everything, and I want someone question me, make a good question where I'm gonna make my mind maybe go to different way. See you guys in tomorrow. Thank you and bye bye. Yes.